Reading's stupid. TV rules!
Welcome to Book Slice, where the only thing that is better than the smell of old books is a vaccine. Here are some horror books that I've definitely read. When Darkness Loves Us by Elizabeth Engstrom. If horror were jokes, most of the time I would react with a sensible chuckle or nose exhale. I like to consider myself seasoned and desensitized. This book is very vocal, nervous laughter. This one got me good. It was able to pull off that sense of internal dread while simultaneously making my stomach nauseous. The feeling of impending doom, the feeling of doom just pervading throughout. It was really well written, especially for something that looks to be just like 80s paperback schlock, but it's one of the hidden gems. I went in completely blind and I'm glad I did. I recommend you do the same. I like how it started off fast. It takes maybe like 5 pages to set up something and then the book just goes and doesn't stop till the end. Throughout the book, I was just wondering, how did this person come up with these ideas? How did they figure out to put words this way in this order to make something as crazy like this? This book is a short read, a novella length book, around 80 pages. It's great for a sit-down read, great for finishing in one night. I would recommend this for people who can't find anything good to stream on Netflix. Gil's All Fright Diner by A. Lee Martinez. Duke and Earl, a werewolf and a vampire, take a pit stop at a diner. The owner pays them $100 to get rid of their zombie problem. This opens up a can of worms featuring an undead cow, an amorous ghost, and eldritch horrors. This one was great. This one was a good, breezy read. It's kind of like a horror comedy romp, very tongue-in-cheek. The main duo reminded me of the characters in the movie Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. In fact, that would be a good recommendation, so if you are a fan of that movie, then this is a good read for you. I would recommend this for people who like graphic t-shirts. I would recommend this for 2000 CW fans. Saphira and Other Stories of Betrayal by John Langan. This is a collection of horror stories centered around the theme of betrayal, as the title states. The stories contain varying levels of supernatural occurrences throughout, but the quality of the writing remains constant throughout. So at the core of these stories, you have like a lot of these everyday issues, like a marital affair or something like that, amplified by Langan's injection of these like cosmic horror beings and entities. The whole time it seems like these issues are just as, if not more important than the imagery used to supernaturally illustrate their turmoil. I would recommend this book for people who watch half a movie. Wraiths of the Broken Land by S. Craig Zahler. This is a Western horror mix about a family. They have 2 daughters. 2 daughters have been kidnapped, and their father and the rest of the family is out trying to get them. They are in Mexican territory, so they hire a translator to come along with them. This one's very pulpy and brutal, so the goreheads are going to love this. Some of the scenes in here almost had me gagging. The protagonist's arc is better and more layered than I expect for like a simple revenge rescue tale. The way he evolves from this type of pacifist, educated guy into something else entirely by the end is great. Or if S. Craig Zahler sounds familiar to you, then you may know him from his movies like Bone Tomahawk and Brawl in Cell Block 99. Fans of his movies should check out these books too. I would recommend this for fans of South Korean thrillers. Camp Slaughter by Sergio Gomez. We've got a basic premise setup of some college kids in a cabin in the woods. They're partying, they take some friends along with them. among them a kid brother, someone's Instagram model friend, and a drug dealer for good measure. So they're partying in the woods, and this huge dude with a dissociative identity disorder, aka split personality, starts killing and eating them, and wearing their faces too. This book sounds like a basic slasher, and it kinda is, but it managed to surprise me with some plot twists and death scenes. Definitely wince-inducing for me here. So hats off to Gomez. The Spanish cultural background for some of the characters was refreshing. It verges on being mean-spirited, so I would recommend for the non-squeamish. I had pretty low expectations coming into this, and I left immensely satisfied. I would recommend this for those who watch Live Leak. I would recommend this to those who wear black horror movie t-shirts. This has been Oni Pepperoni from Pizza Party Art. Peace.